Hello and welcome back to All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris and my guest is Bishop Bob Jackson, Ep4 Gospel Church right here in the city of Oakland. Bishop Bob Jackson is a man of action. Matter of fact, I used to tease him about his name being Action Jackson. but it is so appropriate because you're considered one of the city's real movers in terms of making things happen. You are founded the Oakland African American Chamber of Commerce. You are head of the chairman of the OK program, which is actually, tell us a little bit about the OK program.
300 black boys that were failing, that's supposed to be dropouts, that's supposed to be criminals and going to jail, are now focused on graduating from high school and going on to college in Jesus' name. Yes, that's what the program is all about. To make sure that they do not fail.
Good, and I understand the OK program recently acquired a building right here in the city of Oakland.
That's right. Have a headquarters now, 6220 International. They have a headquarters now, and not only that, but bought a ranch too.
Oh yeah, tell us about the ranch and what it's going to be doing.
Well, it's going to be taking those boys up there. I'm going to be tying them to a tree, putting some honey on them, and let the bears lick them. They're going to lick them till they get straight. No, just kidding. But we're going to take them up there out of the environment, out of the neighborhood, out of the sirens ringing, the gunshots, what they're used to. Take them out there in the woods, and we're going to work with them on being real men of God.
And many of these boys have never had an opportunity to go to that kind of a camp.
That's correct.
And that can make a difference in their lives. And that's why it's so important to support the OK program. I'm a poor country boy, grew up in the country, Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
Goodbye,
but
Arkadelphia.
I know the value of exposure. And
Surely.
this kind of exposure can be life enhancing.
Absolutely.
So,
and then I
it's
want to
important.
thank God for the 100 black men, too, because they provide mentorship for our boys. They're all businessmen, professionals, college educated, and they come in and help them. Even one of the 100 black men, he has a pilot license and he flies.
Doug Davis.
And he brings his plane up and takes the boys for rides up there because we have an airstrip on the property. And we take the boys for rides and stuff like that and get them interested in aviation. We need more black pilots. We knew just opportunity.
Absolutely.
And they can see that, hey, being black, you don't just have to sling weed and sling dope and go in and out of jail. You can also be professionals. And there are many black people that 100 have to show them successful black men who grew up in the neighborhood just like they did.
Right, and Doug Davis has been on this program, and he's a fine, outstanding young man.
Yes.
Anything else that's going on with Oakland OK program that we need to know or you would like to share?
Well, again, we're short on police officers because we work with the police department also. They're part of the process of working with our boys so they can get used to being pulled over by the police. They get used to interacting with the police and let them know the police is not their enemy. Police is their friends. So we have black police officers working in with black boys and the 100 black men working with our boys to make them successful, do everything we can to make them successful. Because I got granddaughters need husbands, okay? And they need to be able to have jobs.
Absolutely.
BMWs, okay, black men work. But anyway, yeah, so it's an investment that we have, and we're encouraging all who can to help our children. Go back and help those boys and those girls because Oscar Wright just had something at the church last night, had 3,000 kids there. And I would that our TV had been there to film it because 3,000 kids from middle school and high school that received awards last night for having a 3.0 and above. And I tell you, it was just awesome.
And it makes a real difference.
Yeah, we hosted it at the church. Church was packed, and the parents were there with the kids. It was awesome, just beautiful.
And I believe one of the sayings of the 100 black men, of which both of us are members, is that they can be what they can see.
What they see,
and if they see successful black men, they will also be successful black men. So that is just so important. Let's talk a moment about the city council here in Oakland. What's your opinion of the city council in Oakland? Are they doing a great job?
Could you fade to black right now because what I'm getting ready to say doesn't need to be on television.
Well, say it anyway.
No, anyway, we have a mixture, and this is what the problem is. They can't come together to do anything. They can't even come together on public safety. I mean, because we got some saying, defund the police, get rid of the police. Then we got some saying, no, we need more police. So they can't get together to save their lives. We need to have a clean slate. And we need to bring
when you say clean slate,
right,
what do you mean? Explain that, Bishop.
We need to get all new city council people.
All new? I mean, maybe one or two.
No.
Well, all new?
One or two. One or two. But we have, it's 7, right? 8 with the city council at large.
Right.
That's 8.
That's
and
right.
So it's 7 districts, right? Plus 1, 8. So the deal is, if we could get at least 5 of them to agree, and my whole thing is just on public safety, making it a priority in the city, I guarantee you we can see a lot of things change.
Well, why can't we get 5 to agree on making public safety a priority?
Because you've got half of them talking about defund the police. How you going to defund the police and make the city safe? Unless you want everybody to strap up and whoever's fastest with their gun, like Wyatt Earp and the boys in the day, that's the only way we're going to make it safe. Because right now, it's lawlessness that's going on.
And we're not going back to the old Wild Wild West days.
I hope not, because my wife's talking about getting a gun.
Your wife talking about getting a gun?
My wife said she doesn't feel safe going shopping and things like that.
Well,
the malls are even being hit and stuff like that. It's serious business. They're playing it down. They don't even report most of the crime that's happening in the city of Oakland because they're trying to play it down. But it's happening in our city.
It is happening, Bishop, and it is our responsibility to do our utmost to make this a safe place. We've got to go to break, so don't touch that remote. Put it down. We'll be right back with All About Community. My guest is Bishop Bob Jackson, Ep4 Gospel Church.